everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're doing well, and in today's video we are going to be discussing one possibly potentially hidden Easter egg from the Thunderbolts teasers, trailers, much of its marketing and promoting. Marvel Studios appears to be hiding one major Thunderbolts actor from all of these different snippets and trailers, as I had mentioned. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. We of course are going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Also, be sure to hit that little notification bell right next to it to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost on the daily. There is a lot of Marvel news to keep up with. It's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys updated with everything, not just that, but also break it down for you guys. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in today's video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Director article as an overall garnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. And though the Thunderbolts trailers have been quite jam-packed with many different characters, the Thunderbolts alone are quite an ensemble of a team with many different characters as well as different teases. One of the movie's characters hasn't actually really made an actual single appearance thus far, and they've really been hiding them. The MCU's next movie hits theaters in May, and it has a packed cast including Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan at the helm of things. Thunderbolts will also feature the likes of David Harbour, Hannah Jo Cain, Wyatt Russell, filling up the rest of the titular team's roster. And of course, there are plenty of other characters in the upcoming movie that are actually new to the MCU. Lewis Pullman's Bob, almost certainly the Sentry / the Void, though not technically confirmed by name in the actual trailer, but there is only one primary one that one's fans haven't actually seen quite yet. Even then, many fans are taking the speculation of the character of Bob being the Sentry as a bit of a hidden detail, but let me tell you that there very well may be another. Despite being confirmed as appearing in Thunderbolts more than a year ago, Geraldine Viswanathan hasn't actually made a single appearance in any of the marketing for the movie, and is actually playing kind of a bit of a mystery character. The actress Viswanathan had joined the movie last year, taking over the role from Ayo Edebiri from The Bear was going to play before she had to drop out because of scheduling conflicts. Beyond that, though, there is little confirmed about the character, like who she's even going to be playing. Rumors had first stated that she, at one point, was going to be playing the assistant to Julia Lewis as Val, named Erin, but that her role would have been kind of just really small at the end of the day, if we're being quite honest. And if that were the case, Viswanathan's absence from all of the promotional material so far would honestly make sense, and it wouldn't really be taken as that deep that Marvel Studios is really trying to hide anything, in much of the trailers for Thunderbolts. Val has not been in a lot of the footage either from the first two trailers herself, so neither would her theoretical assistant. However, a photo of a Thunderbolts theater standee posted on Reddit reveals that Viswanathan is being billed right alongside actors with larger roles in the movies, so there's also that to take into consideration. Like, if it was like a relatively small role, she would kind of be at the bottom of the barrel kind of scenario that isn't to, like degrade or whatever. Of course, it's just saying that she might be playing more so of a significant role than many actually could be anticipating to see. Of course, the theory that Viswanathan is playing Val's assistant cannot be fully disproven by a listing on a theater standee either, coming from Reddit. I mean, it doesn't take all that credibility. Many fans are theorizing that Taskmaster is going to actually die on early on in the story and in the movie, actually, with her not appearing nearly as much in the rest of the movie, with her not appearing nearly as much as the rest of her team does in currently released footage, but the actress Olega is still listed in that top billing line. Despite that, of course, that makes sense. She has been in, a lot of the promoting and marketing for the movie, and that I think would kind of be taken as a bit of a spoil, but I definitely think it is a cool theory. Regardless, some fans have also theorized that Viswanathan is playing the hero, Songbird, who has been a member of and worked closely with the Thunderbolts team in Marvel Comics. Granted, the MCU's version of the Thunderbolts appears to be going in an entirely different direction from the comics, let alone from that, and they do have a bit of a different lineup in comparison to that. And honestly, I think that that is a cool thing. Sometimes maybe it becomes a bit of a controversial thing. I think that some of the MC movies might try to stay too close to the comics and stay too safe, especially in the recent, not that that's a bad thing, I've absolutely been loving it, is comic accurate looking costumes that are very, pulled straight from the comic book pages and onto screen, instead of trying to modernize, quote unquote, new suits and new, superhero costumes. I think that is a bit of a takeaway from that. And so not pulling direct story elements like a direct ensemble of teams, onto the screen than from with what was on the comic book pages as well. You can also look at the Avengers. When you look at the original OG6, yeah, there are comic variations out there as Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk, Hawkeye, all as the original, and Thor, all as the, and yeah, in Thor, and as the original OG6 Avengers in the comic book pages as well, but that isn't always the case in the scenario for every other, Marvel comic line out there that features the Avengers. The Avengers, of course, is a very big ensemble of a team, and sometimes it comes in different variations, and so we're at a point in the MCU where we are beginning to see different variations of teams and of lineups, and regardless, it seems that Marvel Studios wants this, ensemble of the Thunderbolts to probably be sticking around for quite some time, for the future of the MCU and into the next foreseeable future, into the next, MCU saga, presumably the Mutant Saga after the Multiversal Saga comes to a close in 2027. I think another long-standing theory is that the Thunderbolts isn't actually going to be the Thunderbolts by the end of the movie, and much rather a Dark Avengers, but that's a whole nother theory for a whole nother time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well, I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Leave a like on today's video as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Stick around here on the channel, Unofficial MCU, by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel, almost on the daily. There's a lot of Marvel news and craziness that has been going on. That's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys all updated on all of it and explain it all. Also, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below, or to the channel. Also use codes Team Iron Man or Team Cap in all caps, depending on what team you are a part of, to get 10% off of your order. I'll be updating and dropping new designs on a regular basis, so make sure you check it out. It can make a perfect gift for someone else or even for yourself. With whatever way you support the channel, I really deeply do appreciate it. Whether it's simply watching today's video or purchasing one of our products, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Peace out.